JD, what a night. Did that feel like a party in the second half?
Oh, it did once AJ broke the record. Obviously, it was pretty special. I knew if he got 2, he was going to get 3. Or, as I said through the week, I don't care if he gets at none, because if we get back to playing how we know we can play, the tries will come. And yeah, it's a pretty special effort from the boys to be down 12-0. Although at half time we were behind, I didn't think we were doing much wrong. Needed to just tighten up a bit and good ball, and I thought we did that really well.
Alex, what does it mean to yourself? It's obviously a foundation club, such a proud history. It's Indigenous round. What a night.
Yeah, I just think it's special to be part of the press conference, mate, after the game. I mean, this is unbelievable. It's so cool. Yeah. No, I said it earlier to the fans. Yeah, I'm still pinching myself. I don't want to play in any other colours, and to score 147 in the red and green, it means a lot to me and my family, and I'm just speechless at the moment.
I think, Alex, on the field, you thank the fans for basically their support to, keep you at the club. Yeah.
Obviously, we all know what happened a few years ago. I was almost not here. There's a petition going around, a lot of fans signed, and I like to think that the top dogs had a look at that and saw we might need to keep this bloke. So, and I'm very thankful for the fans for doing that, and it all worked out, as you can see. I'm just so happy. Yeah.
Do you feel like you've paid it back, the fans, and their support?
I think I've got plenty more tries to go. Hopefully, touch wood to pay him back.
Alex, was Nathan Merritt someone that you looked up to?
For sure, when I came to the club, he was next to me in the locker room. Him and GI, I was in between them. I thought, this is crazy. 2 Indigenous blokes. That's another thing. What a night to do it as well. In this jersey, I don't think I'll take it off. I think I'll keep this jersey on for a week at least. I looked up to Mary, looked up to GI, and to break his record tonight, it's very special.
You said you've got a few more in you. Do you dare to dream Ken Irvine, the record, the all-time?
Let's not put the mocker on A. Let's just one game at a time, keep ticking them over, and whatever happens, happens. I'm just so happy right now to be sitting here at this press conference.
Alex, I know it wouldn't have been front of your mind, but obviously this record's been spoken about for a fair while now. Must have been loitering in the back of your mind for a little while that this day would come soon enough.
Yeah, it was getting a bit annoying. I sort of just wanted to not think about it. You guys did your best to keep reminding me every time I spoke to you, so thanks for that. But it's good to finally get over the hump and get it done, and hopefully we keep playing as a team like we did tonight, and I'll score more tries if we're flying.
And once you dot down for your third one, or even your second one when you go level, you know straight away, don't you, what you've done?
Yeah, I knew. Campbell Graham inside me knew as well. When he passed me the ball for the last try, he just started screaming, "History! History! Record!" I think he was more pumped than I was. It was pretty special. It just goes to show the kind of club and teammates we have. We all care and love each other, and I'm just so thankful to be part of it.
Cam, on a different note, how are you, mate? You obviously first game in a couple of weeks. You're sort of eyeing this one off for a bit, weren't you? So you could A, get back, but B, of Origin, a week and a half away. How'd you get through it?
I just it was a credit to the rehab staff and the physios and everyone around me. They I was pretty much in every day since the surgery, working hard, trying to get back, working on my rehab and my recovery. So really grateful and thankful for them. I just told myself after the surgery, I just do everything I can to get back as soon as possible. There wasn't really a game that I was eyeing off, and Origin wasn't really in the back of my mind at all. Really, it was about returning for the Rabbits. Obviously, the last game I played wasn't the best game I think I played or the team played, and then it was pretty hard watching on from the sidelines the last 2 weeks. So I guess that added a little bit of motivation to work as hard as I could to get back on the field. So it was it's all worked out really good. I came back for Indigenous round, which is a pretty special occasion for our community and a lot of our boys in our side. AJ broke the record. It was Cookie's 150th game for the club. And we spoke about getting excited about playing good footy, and there was a lot to be excited about tonight.
Yeah, you must have been happy that, lucky throws that interception in, the 3rd minute, and then you score all those tries down the left-hand side. You never lost faith in the way of playing football, even when it went pretty catastrophically wrong at the start.
Yeah. I think I was really happy when we threw the intercept, but we spoke about that as well through the week, that the performance anxiety and the way we're playing has been dictated to us by the scoreboard. In games so far this season, when we go behind, our completion rate goes south, and I felt like tonight there was a real motivation for us to stick to what we know is going to work. We had a real simple mindset in how we wanted to play, and I felt like from that point on we stayed at it, except the last set before half time off the kick-off where we pushed it a bit lateral and come up with a poor error. But the whole second half was outstanding, to be fair. And what it showed is when we hold the ball, we're allowed to go. It gives us energy to go after teams with what we do with our defence as well. And I felt our middle third were outstanding tonight. And I give a big rap to Jackson Paulo as well. I thought at half time he was under a bit of pressure, and we made the switch, him and Tane, and said to him after the game, for a centre, he makes a damn good winger. And he come up with some big plays in that second half defensively, which forced turnovers and gave us good field position. So, yeah, real pleasing to see the resilience in the young bloke there.
How important was that play where he came up with the one-on-one strip on Brent Naden?
Yeah, they're big plays. They're big plays. They got a bit of momentum. The score's still in the balance. They're trying to go around us. We knew they were trying to do that at half time, and those little things that happen in games, they change momentums of games. And for Jackson to have the awareness to do that and be in the position to do it was a big play.
What about a contribution from the bench tonight?
Oh, outstanding. Saliba, Avili, Hame, Sele, their contribution was outstanding. They punched through that middle third consistently every time they touch a ball. I thought Tom Burgess was pretty good as well.
Nico too.
And Nico's first game back. I said after the game, we don't sometimes realise what Nico brings to us. That experience, that old head, does all the little things well, and he supports our Cam and Cookie as good as anybody out there. So, yeah, positive signs, but I get too carried away. We get to rest up this week and get some more bodies back and kick on from here.
JD, are you hopeful of Latrell after the bye, or?
Yeah, we're hopeful, but we're not going to push him. If he's not right for that, it'll be the week after. But yeah, he'll be close. But we'll know more next week when he comes down. We'll keep watching his Insta till then, and but we're really looking forward to having him back. He's in a great headspace, and off the back of what we did tonight, it's going to be great timing.
Alex, a lot more composure from the guys out there. How much can you put that down to Cam being back?
Captain Courageous. I think just having him out there just lifts all our spirits. We have boundless amount of energy because of it. But yeah, he's.
Wow.
We're going to bring him every press conference, don't we?
Yeah, boundless. If you want to sponsor me personally. Cam's a legend. He does everything you can ask for in the middle there, and he definitely brings a lot.
JD, halfway through your first season as head coach, where do you think the team's at?
I felt this week was a pivotal week for us, getting players back, but also in terms of what we want to be about in 2022, and I feel like that performance summed up where we're trying to head to. We got, I don't know what the completion rate ended up in the end, but it would have been pretty high. And off the back of that, we got to be really physical with our defence, and we got to see what this team's capable of. And we just got to grow it from here now. We know what works. We've got to stay at it, trust it, train with that intensity as we have done this week. And like I said, what we've done this year is play good, play not so good, good half, not a good half. So our challenge now is to be consistent and start stringing some performances together.